All right, we have 5% chance of a negative relationship. Are we going to get XCOM'd? Find out at 11.
Aspiration unites the hope.
We are not going to get XCOM'd. Ooh, pistol shot?
While the heart still beats,
Pistol shot curing stress is really nice. Defender, Defender is an interesting one, too.
a bond to be counted on.
All right, those were good gets. XCOM be gone. Excommunicated.
The great cities of man, ruined and aflame.
All right, so that hospital we're very excited about. We also like this hoarder, and I think because we're going to the lair, yeah, it's a safe bet. We're excited about the hoarder because we could potentially get some good trinkets. For now, let me put those there. Put those there, and then maybe we'll do... This is for the... I'm setting up for the librarian right now because I don't think we're going to be using combat items in any of our missions to go.
At least it should be. The loathing.
Yeah, so I think we get a -2 loathing for killing the librarian. So that will offset what we've picked up so far. But our flame is going to drop a bit precipitously. Okay, just sell me a snappy swig. Burn Solve is not terrible for the librarian, but with Ablative Powder, it's probably not that great. Royal Summons is interesting. Cursed Coin is nice. Yeah, we'll pick up Cursed Coin. Royal Summons I'm a little dubious about. Because we're not going to use the play out. We're definitely going to end some turns in rank 4. I don't really want to stack up that. Mortal Ward, eh. Skeleton Sight, eh. Sacred Scribblings for only 8. Black Curse's trinkets are pretty bad, so we'll do this here. And this here. And we'll let that go. We'll hang on to this just in case, but do we want to pick up the Burn Solve? We don't have a better thing for the librarian, so it might come in handy. Come here. Okay. They be frenzied. Our team has entered the chat. It would seem. Yep. That's not bad. Good work. Yeah, I think our Jester is going to end up in the back rank too frequently for it to be a good idea for us to pick up the Royal Summons.
Look upon their noble struggle and be humbled by it.
We're all full up on these. We get double in items for 12 relics. I'm just going to top up the flame and get some combat items. You never know. We might get something nice for helping with the librarian. Caltrops aren't terrible. I'd probably use them over the Burn Solve. And that does top out our flame, so... we're going to take the crit from this guy. Not the end of the world. Four to 7? Sure. When enemies are frenzied, they do 20% extra damage. So these are modifiers that happen sometimes based on torch. Try and get the stun on you. All right. Close, but no cigar. Oh, double resist there is just cruel and unusual.
Elementary.
No problem. What's our best? I think our best play here is take aim directly into a grape shot blast to try and knock a bit of stress off, I think. Yep. %. We'll roll the dice.
Persistence will overcome.
Yeah, this team is performing well. The librarian is going to be, I think it's going to be okay, but
Steel yourself.
ooh, my ordering is bad here.
Will not fall.
This is interesting. I was just thinking I had to do it. I thought I had one more road fight. All right, well, we're going to deal with some suboptimal ordering, unfortunately, on the librarian fight.
The library burns, and with it the remains of philosophy, reason, and insight.
I'd rather get rid of him than have control. 21-point heal. Whew. That was spicy. All right, that's where I would have wanted those hits to go anyways. Did I swap in Bellow? I said I was going to, but then I suspect I did not. I think same thing as last time. Take aim into grape shot. The take aim gets us the dodge to deal with the riposte. And then this guy doesn't have that many points. 12? I think we just crush him. Yep. That worked out nicely.
Well done.
Ooh, the dodge there is annoying. Oh, apparently it doesn't matter. Nice move. Who got healed there? I don't even know.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
Love the blind here.
Empowered, emboldened.
I like the point blank into the pistol shot here. Should have thought about the funeral pyre. That's a big heal. I'm not really concerned, but it is a big heal nonetheless. We'll go for the stun on this guy. Yeah, so weird. Resist the stun, land the daze. That's apparently our signature move. 5 to 7. All right. This procs Death's Door, so we'll do that. Don't like leaving her uncontrolled, but
The unrelenting application of violence yields morbid gains.
okay. No snappy swig for us. Unfortunately. I think we'll still do it for the loathing reduction. Now, like I said, we're in not great positions here. Oh. These are some very short stacks of books.
The librarian must be destroyed.
E for effort. So I can afford to do the move here. I will do this, hoping for the bleed. That's going to keep stress under control. All right. Not doing anything on the first turn is a little spicy. I'm not gonna pretend it's not. Okay, we're hoping for 2 lucky crits here. Now, how long does ablative last? 3 turns? All right, we should be chilly then. Get this going.
The slow suffering
Okay,
begins.
not bad. Now this will hopefully keep his dodge in check. Okay. Not having to deal with categorize is good for business.
An opportunity squandered.
Okay, we still have 2 turns, so let's put some damage in. You still have a taunt, so yeah, we just roll the dice on that. We're gonna take 1 uncontrolled hit, unfortunately, here. It's okay, that's not the end of the world. Good hit. Now, we do have a stun opportunity here. This is one of the few bosses that can get stunned. All right, we'd love to see that. Get the retribution up. This one is all but over. Hit you with the ablative, so the stress stays under control, and we keep going. Oh yeah, before we get the kill though, I want to oh no, wait, we did this one actually. We don't need to. Would have been nice if that had hit, but... we have enough control that I think the Divine Comfort is just going to top us up a little bit. Just get rid of the dodge. Getting a blind on our highwayman is a little annoying. That's also a little annoying.
For who knows what lurks in the beyond. Haste and carelessness, all marks of the unprepared.
I think this is the safe play to get control going again. But we're playing with a bit of fire here for sure. Ooh, that doesn't get the kill. I thought that was gonna get the Death's Door. All right. There we go. We got out without too much abuse. We probably pushed it a little too hard there, but we do have a team that's not great at the librarian or the general. So let's see. So we already have the Sacred Scribblings for +2 duration. Kind of feel like Charred Litany coupled with Enlightened Elements is the better play here. The Sacred Scribblings is not that great. Then we're going to need to get rid of that. Stirring Snuff, no thank you. Surgeon's Mixing Kit. Probably better than the Stew Pot or the Food Locker. What are we rocking for food? We have a lot of food, to be sure. Let's see. You can take those for now. You can take those, put those there for just a little bit of cleanup. And then you can have some caltrops. I'm going to drop Defender for Bellow for a minute here. Neutralizing Powder goes away. And I'm going to hang on to this just because the Surgeon's Mixing Kit could do some good work for us. Okay, what is the plan? We really like going to the hospital here. But I'd rather avoid the massive amount of loathing. So the left-hand side's looking good. So we'll go question mark, fight, academic study hospital. Sure. Does mean a little more stress for Dark Mage, but that's okay. We did pick up the laudanum, which I will use liberally in this next fight to try and get us back into good standing. But our relationships are feeling pretty good. We're sitting on 244 gold, which means when we get to the hospital, we're going to be able to clean things up quite nicely. Okay, so you're being the spoil sport, so it's Dark Mage or Black Curse here. Combat items or a wheel repair and torch. We'll just do this one. Double combat items. Be good. Incendiary Cocktail and Ablative Powder. The Ablative Powder we throw away because we've already done. But the Incendiary Cocktail is fine. I think we have enough other options so that we don't need that.
The flickering torch you bear.
Jeez. Black Curse may be in a position... Now, does this tell us what we're getting right now? Yeah, unfortunately it doesn't. Wait, per Tinkerer's gear. Do we have any Tinkerer's gear? This is... Okay, the Assay gear is technically Tinkerer's gear. That's surprising. I don't know what category it would fit into better.
flesh melting like candle wax.
Okay, and you can take the hit with Rusty. Although, man, Hama is struggling. Hama has no negative quirks and is just all day, all struggle. Hey, outside contact! How's it going? Good to see ya. As always. Let's see. I'm banking on the fact that our vessel's probably going to take some stress damage. So I'm going to use the laudanum elsewhere.
A miscalculation, perhaps.
Do you think computers in the future will have a caps lock key? I mean, the fact that it's made it as far as it has indicates to me that yes, probably we will. We've had caps lock has been kind of, in my eyes, defunct for a long time, and yet we still have it. But I also know that there are quite a few people who swear by the idea that you should only use the caps lock key, and you should toggle it on and off rather than using shift at all, and you just shouldn't have a shift key, which is in and of itself an interesting concept. 4 to 7, but no dot. Caps lock only is crazy. I mean, I don't know. I can see both sides of it. All right, our jester's getting a little bit wailed on.
Empowered, emboldened.
Put the blind here. I don't like that we don't get the kill here. We don't have follow-up before she's going to do a funeral pyre, so I think deleting someone is the better play.
The work continues.
Caps lock functionality should shift to other keys, like it should make numbers superscript. That's an interesting idea, for sure. Let's see. Hit you with that.
Extinguished at last.
I do think that would add a level of complexity that I'm not sure my mental capacity could handle. Not to say that others couldn't. Let's go double attack here. Hey, Rusty, it goes well so far. We did get denied a snappy swig, which makes me a very sad boy. The librarian was unkind. This guy's gotta cut it out. He's being a bit of a jerk.
Haste and carelessness, hallmarks of the unprepared.
How does this guy? Oh yeah, we've just been missing perpetually. I was kind of hoping she was gonna get a stress pip, but now no dice. Gonna delay a bit longer, see if we can get a bit of stress healing off. This is a guaranteed kill. I don't really want it attacking again. Snappy swig equals the happiest of times, especially because we have a very fast team, Rusty. But unfortunately, we've already been to... Don't care. We've already been to the Hoarder in this region also, which means I think our dreams of snappy swigdom are very unlikely, unless this was a second Hoarder, which I don't think I'm willing to gamble on, because the academic study would be nice. Are we full? Please hold. We are indeed full. Have I used anything up? I have. Okay, let's just put that there. Oh. Well, well, well. If it isn't Senor Implication. Let's go for the stun here. Man, missed the stun again. Let's see. For some reason, I feel like Consecrations have been performing way better in terms of relationship generation all of a sudden.
Empowered, emboldened.
I'm going to go for the stun again. Ouch. All right. Well, we're going to take a bit of a hit here. My plan is to push back this corpse so that the implication only hits the front two, which is bad, but not disastrous. The juggle on the Consecration feels good. The Implication. Indeed, Dan. I feel like we had a... Did we have a YouTube comments conversation about the Implication? Because, you know, because of the Implication. Like, nothing's bad. Nothing bad is going to happen. So good. It's Always Sunny is such a classic. Alright, we left that Implication pretty unmolested. Okay, who can you take a hit with? Rusty again? God. I swear, there's... I don't understand why, but there is something about Hama that is causing them to be the dissenter in every interaction. It's kind of nuts. Alright, let's see.
Crisis. We can rely only upon each other.
If we hit for 5, this is a kill. I think I'll do that rather than the alternative. Yeah. Well, now it's not a kill anymore. That's unfortunate. This guy, we don't have great backlines, so it's going to take a sec, but the blind doesn't land either. Humbug. Yeah, so this guy is going to need a lot of work. No, this is a bit of a waste. That's fine. We'll put some bleed on this guy.
Slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Now, Funeral Pyre could move this guy up again, just like that. So we have to be a little careful. Send you back, hopefully. Didn't send you back. That's a little spicy. Alright, all hands on deck. This guy has to die.
One less obstacle in our path.
She just doesn't know when to quit. What do you even do when you're in the front rank?
Is the natural prelude to action.
Looks like Flame Lasso and Fireflies. Alright. Gonna go for the daze here. Nice. That gives us an opportunity to maybe get the stun as well.
Emboldened.
Well, I guess I have to do this. Not the end of the world. All right.
Greater threats.
Dan, there's so much of it. Such a prolific show. My girlfriend and I were watching it and really enjoying ourselves, but then we got a little burnt out just on the sheer quantity. Let's see. I think academic study is the play here. Yeah. Some otherworldly fragments would be nice. Or a Shambler with some otherworldly fragments would be doubly nice. A little risky, not controlling this guy. He could go fell tree on us. All right. Their kindness knows no bounds. Seven to 13. Decent chance of just getting the kill.
A simple kindness.
All right, and that leaves us a second one to get the stun. Well, no stun, but who needs a stun?
In crisis, no gain is
What does our cash supply look like right now? We have to be 300. Holy smokes. I don't think we need a wax inoculant. This may be the most gold I have ever had, or excuse me, the most relics I've ever had on a run. Ooh, touch the thing? All right, who can you take the hit with? Dark Mage, you and Dark Mage can take the hit. All right. Before we do the Shambler, I'm gonna use the restroom, so I will be right back. I just realized I've been in the lower right-hand corner for this whole stream. The humanity of it all. Okay, so we decided to do this. What is this? This is 2 stress healing? Interesting. All right, we'll do it. Shattered Will. That's not what we like to see. If only we had a hospital.
We tread beyond the realms of reason.
We're already getting a blind here, probably. So I'll just do it this way. Yeah. Well, that's not great. Let's see. We'll do that.
Cunning. You may outwit them yet.
The taunt doesn't matter that much. This is going to be kind of a messy fight, I think. Alright. Because we missed on that last one, I'm going to do that. And then we do need to back off, so go for that. Do we get stuns on Shamblers? We do not get stuns on Shamblers. We still like doing damage, though.
Steady yourself.
Gosh, when the blinds don't work, I tell you what.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Let's give you the Encore, and we'll do like a little point blank shot, and then we'll get the strength token from the Consecration to put a little more damage in here.
The enemy weakens and
8 for 1 turn isn't bad. Put up the Retribution. We're kind of hoping that one of these blinds works on the Shambler.
another impediment cleared with impunity.
Okay. That's never going to happen, apparently. The shuffles are super annoying.
Fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
One off lethal? Grumble, grumble. Jeez, the Shambler is going out with a bang on this one. I'm going to greed this a little bit. I know we have a lot of dots ticking. They're relatively small, though.
Simple variable.
Okay, so
Easily
you
resolved.
move forward for 1. We have not upgraded Bolster, so I don't actually think it's worth doing. I don't like that we don't have control over this thing's next hit, but it was most important that we got that heal off, I think. Yeah, and then unfortunately, yeah, we're not gonna get any more. But whatever. It wasn't the worst. It wasn't the best.
Greater threats await those who dare.
And the otherworldly fragments are nice. Hierarchy of Sights is just too hard to utilize, I feel like. The otherworldly fragments are fantastic. We can just restock a bit here. For the time being, that's good enough. All right. Unfortunately, well, I guess this road battle we're going to have to use as recovery before we hit the Deacon and or Cardinal. But we do have a little bit of money, so we can afford to get rid of that Shattered Will. Oh, there's a stew. Oh, the stews only come in stacks of 1. So they're not as useful as I thought they were. All right, that's another reason to definitely get rid of the Invigorating Stew Pot.
And knows she will join them soon.
Okay, so let's see. Bloodthirsty's got to get locked.
We must preserve what is best.
Shattered Will, Boisterous, Dark Curiosity. Sadly, none of these are worth locking in.
We need not be defined by our shortcomings.
I don't think any of these are worth locking in, which is kind of a bummer. Slippery is not bad. Amateur armorsmith is okay, but like we have that in spades. Sunny disposition is interesting, but yeah, I think that's all she wrote, unfortunately. We'll buy all of those. Do we buy the spiked skull cap?
To be prepared.
It's probably better than the footman's grog. You've used up all your laudanum. Let's buy a bit more. We can just spam it. Was not the most game-changing hospital the world has ever seen, but... And then for this boss... Toss that there. Okay, we have a fight in the interim, so let's do this first. Their stress is not looking as bad as I thought it was going to look coming out of that.
Of humanity, twisted by hopelessness.
Well, this is a bad fight for delaying. I'm intentionally slow rolling things a little bit here. My hope is that our man-at-arms takes a hit that causes a stress. And then we'll hit him with the inspiring tune. Chomp is the stress attack. Sadly, only a percentage of the time. I'm gambling on it. There it is. Okay, now don't give me one more, alright? Let's see. This guy's the one that's left. Thank you. Come again. That couldn't have worked out more perfectly. Unless we had gotten a crit there and gotten one last stress healing out of it.
Scavenge what you can, and be off once more.
Okay, so I want to have... Yeah, plenty of smoke bombs on the list, and then I think... Put those there as an extremely just in case. We have a pretty fast team, so we'll just have to... We'll see how things go. Also depends if it's a deacon or a cardinal, obviously. Alright, we did get a blind. That's good. I have a plan. Bad turn order. I was really hoping that the cardinal would go... Or excuse me, my man-at-arms would go first. I guess 4 speed, that was overly optimistic. So Dan, I'm gonna be doing this stream, and then, or excuse me, I'm gonna be doing this run, and then I'm gonna play a different game called Shogun Showdown that I'm very excited about. That's a demo, and we'll probably play that for like an hour or so. Would be my guess.
Steady yourself.
Man, that's really uncool. That kind of ruins my plans.
Bravo.
I may have new plans, so it may not be the end of the world. But I am a little worried. It is a turn-based strategy roguelite, to no one's surprise. Yeah, it's very much in my wheelhouse. Hi, Blowsy. I am not sure why it didn't show up either. That is very odd. Alright, I'm hopeful that we get this guy dead. I really don't want these warships to pop off. Oh, no problem. Everyone is welcome, and I'm glad you're joining stream. Are you a Darkest Dungeon 2 player, Blowsy?
Morbid games.
I guess if we had known. I love Darkest Dungeon 2, so I'm glad to hear that I am in good company. Welcome to the stream. All right, I'll move you back so that we get things more in the order that we're looking for. Yeah, I played an incredible amount of the original Darkest Dungeon, and I've been loving Darkest Dungeon 2. Oh, nice, from the last spell? Amazing. Yep, that is, the last spell has definitely been really good to me. I'm very, very happy with all the amazing people that it has brought to the channel. And I'm hoping that the release of Darkest Dungeon is going to have the same effect. It's going to do 5 damage and dot. That's not enough. Oh, this is awkward. This thing has 2 stealth. All right, we do it that way. Ooh, nice. Can I get the stun too? All right, that'll allow us to delay for a second here. I don't think there's any way we're picking up a 4th stress on our man-at-arms, unfortunately. Yeah, I think we're just done here. Might as well fish for crits.
Another impediment cleared with impunity. Sweet.
I'm also sorry your first message didn't show up. Ooh, misstep.
Is put before you.
I think Stone Mount is better on our man-at-arms. But it's not terrible. How are we doing? We have 1 space, so whatever our bonus item is. 5 mastery is not going to be too impactful. We're already super duper full on mastery. Remember the good old days when you used to be able to get to the end of a run, and if you did everything, you had all of your heroes maxed on mastery? Pepperidge Farm remembers. Ooh. Oh yeah, I said I might use the spiked skull cap. We do have 1 more region. So, the chance of getting a Bonesaw are non-zero. Alright. Swine-fearing, sprawl-scrounging, and selfish on Hamasake. Alright. Alright, what inn items are we rocking right now? This looks like a nice store. 2 whiskey barrels. 2 pipe weeds. Couple wild teas. There's some good stuff going on here. Where are we headed?
Every road a winding torment. Every turn
We could go to the Shroud.
bent on our destruction.
We do have a hero goal of killing fisher folk. Oh, I can't bring up the goals in this menu. Ah, well, we know that it's this one here. But let's see. Oh, we have 2 holy hymnals, so we might as well use 1 holy hymnal now. No diseases to speak of. I'll probably keep the steak and spuds for the final region. And just apples and cheese, everyone. Okay, let's buy some stuff. Let's see. Whiskey barrel, whiskey barrel. There's 5 pipe weeds too. Holy cow. Let's see how badly these whiskey barrels go for us. Okay, that one went pretty well. Okay, those are some big numbers. I think our relationships are nearly perfect. We could buy enough pipeweed to perfect them completely if we wanted to.
One learns quickly.
Okay, let's get the last of the skills that we have equipped upgraded. Administrations could be good. Ooh, can you stack 2 of these? Oh, that's interesting. So that would be plus 50% max HP with Holy Hymnal. I'll save one for the boss, though, I think. We have a really bad Leviathan team. Although we do have a greater anchoring charm, but I don't think that's enough. What were we doing over here?
Planning and
I think we should do that and that. Are there any trinkets of interest? No. Tea service, probably not necessary at this stage in the game. Wait a second. The Provisioner. Selling 11 laudanum? Holy what?
Reconfigure.
All right. Goodbye, stew.
Each challenge on its own terms.
And then I like this over Footman's Grog. I'm going to keep the misstep just in case. But let's see. We'll buy these because we are rich. Buy the Warhorn. Did we use one taunt? Or I guess we used 2 taunts. So I'll pick up another pair of those. We don't need the linseed. Pyrotechnic Dazzlers aren't bad to have. Do we have anything bad that we want to burn off? Selfish? I don't think it matters in this context. It would be good to get rid of. What are we risking? Swine Hater. We're risking Daredevil. Okay. Lucky us. We don't have a reverberating redoubt, so I think I'm going to make Rusty go a little faster, and then we can make everyone go a little faster too if we wanted to. Anything up here that I'm curious about? Grab the pyrotechnics, grab the spiked ball, grab those. And then I don't think... We need to buy 3 pipeweed to max all of our relationships. Ah, why not? Oh, we're full. Don't think we have combat items on everyone. I've really kind of over-indexed on combat items also here. Like, this is a lot of combat items. We don't need the ablative powder for where we're going. Okay, let's see. We do have an exemplar, so we could benefit from some combo removal, but there's none available. All right, I think we're good to go, at least from a provisions perspective.
The barnacled timbers of
I mean, with so many... Actually, hold on.
are sodden with salt. And
Do I want to go here? We get nothing... We get potentially some bleed trinkets over here that might be better for our Jester, so we will go to the Shroud. We get some jaunty music that way. And now we have space.
a bit of comfort.
Yeah, three pipeweed to max out our relationships is never a bad idea. So let's see. Oh, wait a second. This doesn't add up. We're going to need more if we want to do it. Because you're going to need 1 on everyone, Hama. Yeah, we have the money. We're also going to have one of the highest squads the world has ever seen, apparently. Yeah, so now we need 2 more to finish up Rusty and Dark Mage. It's absolutely true. It's absolutely true. So it was Rusty and Dark Mage that were the last pair? Yeah. There we go. Oh, we picked up Peacemaker. So does that put us at 100 for everybody? I think that's the way it works. Oh, no, 90 there on those 2. All right, well, we did what we could. I'm going to save 1 Holy Hymnal. We'll save the food for later, the dartboard for later. Dartboard will probably get thrown away. I'm going to pick up the Wild Tea in case we get something really bad that we have to burn off. And then do I want some laudanum? It's so cheap. All right. We are rich. Let's go. Wait, did I do repairs? Yes, yes. We have the right complete catalog online. All right, here we go. All right, all of our relationships are fully maxed.